Now for calculating the yaw and pitch, okay? What is the yaw and pitch, right? Where we are looking at, right? So for that, I want to go to event graph on our animation blueprint, and I want to get it from here. So for calculating that, of course, in here we can just we can create a function for this, but I want to show you a better way. So you can see we have this third person, and we get it from here, right? From here. And we can save it in a variable so we can use it everywhere without passing it through all these functions, because it's not optimized to do something like this. So we can save this BP third person character in a variable so we can use it everywhere. Right click on it and promote it to a variable, and this variable we can just call it BP third person. Okay, and this is our character. Okay, and let's just bring everything to the right so we can set it in here like this. Now everywhere we can get this variable and use it. So for example, in here I can get this BP third person, okay, and use it like getting velocity like we did it before. Okay, we can do whatever we want. Now we want to calculate the yaw and pitch, that where we are aiming, right? So with this, there is a lot of way to do it. There is some complex way, there is some easy way. I want to show you a easy way and cool way to do it, a modular way. So I want to get two things in here. First of all, get control rotation, okay, and get actor rotation. Okay, get these two, and I want to print, for example, first of all, get control rotation. So let's just drag and drop from here and say print a string and connect these two here. Now with that, let's just show the actor rotation as well to see the difference. Another print a string, and this time I want to show you get the actor rotation. Now with this, I want to change the color of this one to something like red. And now we know that control rotation is blue and actor rotation is red. So let's just compile and run. You see both of them are 0 now. If we click in here, go to right, you see the difference. And you can see there is no difference. But if we look up and down, you can see the red one, that is actor rotation, is our character rotation and direction that it's looking at, but the blue one, that is controller, is exactly our controller, the mouse. We are looking up or down, right? So you can see we are looking up and looking down, and you can see the blue one, that is controller rotation, is changing. And the red one, because the red one is our actor, that is the character, that is the mesh of our character, the capsule of our character is not changing, it's not looking up and down, so it is the same, right? So for left and right, you can see there is no difference between them. All of them are the same. So what is the problem? Because we have turn right and turn left, always our mesh looking at where our control or mouse is looking at, or camera is looking at. So there is no difference. So if I want to show you the difference between them, I can go to character movement, search for rot, and disable this use controller desired rotation, and instead use orient rotation to movement. And let's just compile and run. No, if I look at right, you can see again the mesh is looking forward, but the camera is looking at the right. There is difference between red one and blue one, that is the actor rotation and controller rotation. So for example, right now I'm looking forward roughly, right? So the blue one is our camera or controller rotation, and it's like 0, right? It's 1.1. And if we go to right, look at the right with mouse, it's like 90 degree. But our character or actor rotation is again 0 because it's not sliding to the right, it's looking forward. So for getting yaw and pitch, we can get the difference between these two. So for example, our character, our actor rotation is looking forward, but with our mouse, with the camera, we're looking to the right, okay? So the actor should be this way, but it should aim at the where we are looking at, where our mouse is looking at, where our camera is looking at, where our controller is looking at. So there is a node that is called delta rotator, and it will give us the difference between control rotation and actor rotation, and we can just connect these to here, connect these to here, and it will give us a rotator, okay, at the output. Now we can right click in here and split the stroke pin so we can see the roll, pitch and yaw, right? So we need the pitch and yaw. So let's just right click on it, promote it to variable, promote this one to variable as well. So now with that we have the pitch and yaw. I want to click on these two new variable and change its name to just pitch and yaw, okay? So like this is for pitch, and this one is for yaw. Of course, maybe we will change the name, but right now it is okay. So now with these two variable, we want to set, it need the execution pin. So let's just connect this execution pin to here, connect this one to here. Now we have pitch and yaw. Now let's just go to our anim graph in here and give it the yaw and pitch that we calculate. The yaw should go to yaw, right? And the pitch should go to pitch. No, let's just compile. And again, go here, run our game. Now, if we looking up, you can see the gun is looking up. And if we go down, gun is looking down. And if we go right, you can see the gun is looking left. And because of that turn right and turn left, it's playing the animation, but we don't want that animation. We want, when we right click and we go to aim state, we want to change the aim. We want to aim to something, but when we are not aimed, we should have turn left and turn right. So we should disable the turn right and turn left animation when we are at the aim state. So for showing you correctly, I want to disable these to not calculate the turn right and turn left. Now let's just compile and see. You can see if I wanna aim left, you can see it stay at the position and we can look up and look down. You can see everything is working fine and our gun is looking right and left. But in the next video, I want this gun to aim at things when we are holding rightmost button. But when we are not at aim state, it should have turn right and turn left animation. So in aim state, it shouldn't have turn right and turn left animation, because we like Gears of War, we want, when we are in aim state, we want our gun to aim at things, not our body moving turn right and turn left. And we will do that in next video.